All right, test 1, 2, 3. This is just simply a test of the face focus setting on the Lumix S1 Mark I. I do not have eye focus on, I just have facial recognition on. So it is on autofocus. We are using the Sigma 17 to 40 set to 1.8. I like my picture dark, so I'm about 2 stops underexposed. That's how I like it. You can set your exposure however you like it. Now, I kind of just wanted to see how the facial recognition, how the face autofocus on the S1 with this lens would do at an underexposed setting. Because oftentimes when half of the face is in the dark or not exposed fully to light, then many systems will lose facial recognition, just facial focus. We're not set to eye, we're set to face. And if you notice, I'm waving my hands around for a purpose. Now, I like this because what I'm seeing on my side in the monitor is the S1 will pick up the movements of my hands. And then frequently, a small box will appear around my hand. So if I pick up a lens over here, a little box just appeared over my hand, over the lens. But I don't believe that's taking the focus away from my face. I don't believe so, at least. Now, if I pick up my phone in the light here, no box appeared. But hopefully the focus is still on my face. Now what if I turn around and reappear? Wow, it picked right up. I mean, facial recognition, it goes right to the face. Now what if I go out of frame? It's fast. How is anyone complaining? I mean, I'm hearing complaints about the facial recognition, the face focus setting on the S1 from people. I don't understand what you're talking about. I mean, from what I can see on the monitor, again, this is just the monitor, that box is locked on my face. And in fact, it is favoring, you can see because there's a hash mark favoring the side of my face in the light. So, how do we look here? We are set to the natural profile. So this is not vlog. I don't want to do any color grading. I'm not going to color grade this. This is the natural profile on the Lumix S1 Mark I. And I really just wanted to test facial focusing, the facial setting. Let's set some background lights on there. We've got some background lights there. I don't know. I mean, from what I can see on my end, and this could be completely different when I watch playback, but this thing is locked on my face. Locked on my face. The box has not left my face, actually. Now, hopefully in playback, we're going to see the same results. But I want to give you guys a quick test review of the Lumix S1 Mark I. I purchased the S1 Mark I mostly for photography, but I'm finding that while I have a GH5 and a GH6 and a Sigma FP and an XH1 and all of these other cameras to choose from, I kind of really like the colors coming out of this S1. Vlog is so easy to grade. If you haven't seen already, go check out that video. But the 6K image on the S1 is beautiful. That was shot in Vlog if you go watch that video, which you should. So go watch that video. But friends, I want to thank you all for your ongoing support. We are going to make this channel grow. Yeah, it's the growing pro, so it better grow. We're trying to help everyone out there to learn from our experiences, our 20 plus years of experience in the entertainment industry. Essentially, we created the channel that we wish we had 20 years ago. If you have not caught any of our other videos, which I hope you have, the premise behind this channel, The Growing Pro, is to help you to circumvent the process of getting through, okay, what should I buy first? What should I buy second? What should I save my money for? What should I spend my money on? What should I upgrade first? What should I upgrade second? That is why we've started this entire channel based on this camera here, the Panasonic GH5. Because for your budget, and again, if you have not caught this video, go watch that video on assembling a budget cinema-worthy rig. Whether it's run and gun, you need something for run and gun work, or whether it's tripod work. This right here, the GH5, is such an incredible rig for the money. All right, so we've spent time on the GH5, and we still are. Tests are still continuing with that. And then we've moved up to the GH6. So we're showing you, okay, GH5 gives you this list of options. If you're becoming a filmmaker, for content creation, if you just want to dabble in something and see if you're gonna like it, you don't wanna go spending thousands and thousands of dollars. We assembled this entire rig, audio, monitoring, lens, everything. High quality image, high quality audio, professional product. Something that will allow you to deliver a professional level deliverable to a client for less than $1,000. Okay, under $1,000. Go watch that video. And by the way, let me address this real quick. I don't care if you disagree with my opinion. This is my opinion. It's not your opinion, right? You go make your videos on your opinion. And if I disagree with it, you know what? I don't feel the need to write a comment, I disagree with everything you just said, because I don't give a f about your opinion. This is my opinion. My opinion comes from 20 plus years in the industry, in every aspect of it. From being a professional level sound engineer and record producer and performing and touring artist. So that's the music and audio end of things. A professional level model, actor, behind the camera, documentary writer. I've been doing content creation for 10 years since we started our first channel, which now has just about, we're barely at 4 million channel views. So we're almost there. Trying to get to 4 million. We have 3 other channels. We have 5 total channels. You'll have to excuse me too, guys. I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get this video done. I have so much more to do today. We have 5 channels total, 3 of which make money, 1 which makes good money, 2 of which makes a couple dollars a month. But all right, again, this is the S1 Mark I. This is Cinema 4K in the natural profile. I'm not going to color grade this. All right, GH6. Fantastic camera. Love it. Whether you're a budding filmmaker or content creator, the GH6 cannot and will not steer you wrong. I'm loving that thing. But if you're on a budget, the GH5 and everything assembled to give you an entire kit you can purchase and put together for less than, much less than I paid for the GH6 body alone. Pick your choice. And now throw in the S1 Mark I in the mix, and we're going to be utilizing this as a hybrid camera. And frankly, I really don't know what I'm going to say about it yet. I don't know where that's going to fall. For me, if you haven't caught the video already, a lot of my hybrid work is done with this, the Fujifilm X-H1. But I use this more as a stills camera because I just love the stills images, especially out of these Viltrox 1.2 Pro lenses. This is the 75mm, by the way, and gorgeous, just gorgeous images. But man, all right, so we got the GH5, then the GH6, but somewhere smack dab in the middle comes the S1, because you can get this. Let's see, what did I pay for this body? $1,000, like literally dead $1,000 for this body, for the Lumix S1 Mark I, with 6 batteries, 7 batteries, 2 chargers, good chargers, like good quality high-end fast chargers, and it came with a full cage and 2 half cages. And I paid $1,000 for that. And the image coming out of the S1 is beautiful. Now, I have not had a chance to use it for a professional photography shoot yet, so I don't want to say a word about that until I'm actually utilizing it on a paid shoot, which was supposed to happen this week, but one of my kids, I don't know if it's sick or allergies or what, but I had to postpone the shoot, so the shoot will be next week, where I will utilize the S1 for the first time in a paid shoot. So then I'll have something to say about what I think of it. Now again, Let me repeat. Right now you are watching the Lumix S1 paired with the Sigma 17-40 in autofocus on face only. I can't wait to see playback. Actually, I'm so excited. I'm going to end this video now. Thanks for watching another video here at The Growing Pro, guys. I'm Adam, but I go by Coach Hard Gains. I've been coaching bodybuilding, current and recovering drug addiction for over 27 years. That is a long time, but I don't feel that old. That's all that matters. I'll catch you in the next one.